But in addition to that, law enforcement's being tasked with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Over the past few years, especially more recently with some of the more serious incidents we see in our community. So our focus, unfortunately, has changed a bit, and which has caused us to not have the resources in other areas where they may or may not need to be. Just to give you an example, like today, right now I have 6 cars covering the entire county. 26 towns, 19 villages, 3 cities. Obviously, the 3 cities, 3 of the 26 towns have their own police. 7 of the 19 villages have their own police. So today, primarily, we are covering 23 towns and 12 villages with 6 cars.
Wow.
So that's a task in itself. Every day when a call comes in, the supervisor, whether it's the captain, a lieutenant, or a sergeant, or a corporal, has to make that decision as to how these calls are prioritized. We're still getting that consistent, 40 to 70 calls for service a day, and things have to be prioritized. And I think that's where the concern comes up when something comes up, let's say an animal abuse case. Obviously, if it's an in-progress call, we're going to be there immediately, whether it's us or any other agency. I mean, there's not a call that doesn't go unanswered. It's just that, unfortunately, some calls don't get answered as quickly as some people would like, and in many cases, as quickly as some of them deserve. But it is what it is, and we're obviously, we only have the resources that we have. So I think that's where a lot of this came about. And I also
is there
think,
a chance, though, that if because what they're saying is that this abuse officer, animal abuse officer, or whatever it's being called.
well, I think that's part of the confusion, because we're calling it all kinds of things.
There have been a lot of names.
All kinds of things.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's several proposals out there. There's one formal one that's being talked about, but there's several ideas. And when a topic comes up that pertains to public safety or the sheriff's office, I get calls all the time from legislators. This topic probably has generated a lot more than the normal. And
From legislators?
from legislators, the general public, some towns